Revolution is coming. So what you gonna do when there's such a roof on fire? And the truth ain't gonna save you, 'cause truth is.
Alright, I'm looking forward to this. I haven't been to the gym for a while, and I need to go to the gym. It's been crazy. I'm a few videos behind, in fact, lots of videos behind. As you know, I normally vlog on my big camera, but today I'm working on the G7X again, just for posterity's sake. I do owe you guys a video on my vlogging setup for while I'm traveling. A lot of people have asked to show you what my setup looks like, how I play in the car, how I got my camera set up, that sort of stuff. And what I use for traveling, so keep an eye out for that video. I shot it, it's gonna come out soon, I just gotta edit it up. And I got something in the mail that I'll put out a separate little video on. I figured instead of doing like a whole bunch of things in one video, I'll put out small videos about little things that are happening.
I'm gonna let my soul decide. They're trying to hold you down, but don't let them do it. 'Cause once it goes around, they always come back to it.
So as you know, we've had a pretty horrible, cold spring. I'm excited the sun is out today. It was out yesterday, was really nice too. This morning was gross and gray, but at least right now it's sunny out. That excites me. I also want to talk to you guys about something interesting for me from a business perspective. Some of the best business advice comes in shapes. I'm not even kidding you. Think about it. Thinking outside the box, right outside the square. Make sure your sphere of influence is correct. You've got the right people in it. Squares, circles. Today I want to talk about triangles. And I don't mean Bermuda triangles either. Like those things where things disappear. I'm talking real life triangles. When you're an entrepreneur and you're building a company, there are a lot of competing factors as you're building up your product or your service or your software, whatever you're building. There's a lot of competing factors. How much time do you have to do it? How much money do you have to do it? How many people do you have to do it? How fast do you need to have it out? Are there deadlines? What's going on? There's a lot of pieces that you can pressurize the equation with. But honestly, in every single thing I've ever been involved with, there's a triangle that stands the test of time. And I think it stands for more than just business and more than just products. But it's this. It's a simple triangle. And at the end of the day, you only have so much time, you only have so much money, and you can only put out so much quality. And those three things have to give, because in order to put it out fast, you need to have lots of money to keep it good quality. If you want to have something that's high quality, you need time and money. If you want something cheap, you need more time and money. You can only really get a combination of those three things. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that there's a sweet spot right in the middle that is what you want to aim for. Everyone always goes, I want it to be the highest quality, I want it to cost the least, I want it to get out super fast. At the end of the day, there's a sweet spot right in the middle of that equation when you're building that kind of a thing. Now that doesn't mean that there aren't times where you want to change the equation a little bit, and though you'll only ever be able to eliminate one of those three things.
I can feel it in the air.
I need to remember my water bottle because Lauren always says I need to drink lots of water.
And some people said they knew it, but nobody saw it coming. Now it's here. March everybody left, right. Part-time brother might do a gunfight.
If you're gonna focus on one thing, make sure it's quality. People can research, they can look, they can test, they expect so much from things. Quality is your number one reason. Hi Lauren.
Hey, how are you?
I found them. Today's we're doing back day.
Jackson, educate, pull a card, keep it low. Hush up, don't tell, don't show. Bet the farm, now it's gone. Just for now, try to keep calm. 'Cause you don't wanna fail. We're cooler than
That said, sometimes you need to get things out in order to capitalize on an opportunity, like a business opportunity on time. So therefore you can sacrifice a bit of quality as long as you plan on making that quality up after you've launched. With the amount of research that people can do about your product now, you cannot start on creating a product that people are going to love. If they don't love it, they're going to ditch you and abandon it for the next closest person who's made a little bit better thing. So that's why I think quality these days trumps everything else. This guy. He turns 32 this next month, right?
What's that?
You turn 32 next month, right?
32.
Our birthdays are 1 day apart. So mine's on the 25th and his is on the 26th. Okay, enough talk. He wants to work. He just said that what we've been doing, oh look, he just said that what we've been doing is our warm-up, and now he's gonna abuse me.
So we're doing hammer strength rows. After lat pull down. Yeah, so go back to the bar.
Right?
Get him up, get him up.
This one's killing me right now. I can't, my back is already dead. That one's awesome. It's like stretching at the same time as pulling. It's great. In the Camel Trophy race, which was an old race years ago, that was a crazy off-road race, the whole world competed, there was a saying that everyone that raced the Camel Trophy race had. The saying went like this, and I think it applies to more than just off-roading. As slow as possible, as fast as necessary. And you know, that's backwards to how a lot of people think. Everyone tries to go through it as fast as possible, as slow as necessary. But I think that real long-term wealth and long-term businesses are built, you're not slowing your pace at all. You're going like crazy and you're accomplishing lots of things. But you want to go as slow as you can when you're designing and building the product, as fast as necessary. You may have a looming deadline or a competitor that's trying to get something out or something, but you want to just get out before the market with the best possible product you can have to give your company the best possible success you can have. And that's the equation that makes things possible. It's like Jeep Kitchen. I put a lot of time into building that product and designing it and stuff because I couldn't find anything on the market that was like it that I wanted to build or that I wanted to buy. So I was forced to build my own, but I didn't just rush it. I went through iteration after iteration after iteration after iteration, and now it's on the market. It's a solid, top-notch, top-level, industry-leading product. That's how you should do absolutely everything in your life. That's where I'm gonna leave you today, is if you're gonna err on one of those, err on quality, because in today's day and age, there's enough crap being thrown into the world. Just stop building crap. Build high quality stuff that's built to last and is gonna be usable by whoever your buyer is to solve their problem for as long as they possibly can. Because it's in building those quality products that you're gonna build a long-lasting, reputable company. Thanks so much for watching. It's great to have you guys here. Connect with me with all my social media links below so we can have that continued conversation. Make sure you click subscribe down the bottom there so you'll get alerts whenever my new YouTube videos come out. Check out the last video I did over here, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah, that was